Hello everybody and welcome to episode 10 of my Pokemon Crystal Randomized Nuzlocke. Today we will be fighting our rival right here. Sadly I was not able to grind up the Rhydon to a 18, 19-ish. Rather he is still at about 15, and that is because of a bit of an Icarus Daedalus moment where I did come too close to the rival and activated the event right here. And as I did get a little bit of leveling out on him, I didn't want to revert the game, and I'll just go with my mistake. Hopefully throughout this battle we will level him up a few times, but he's still level 15. That being said, here we go. It's all my fault apparently, but alright, let's start this battle up. Sending out a goodbye, alright. I mean, I'll deal with it. I'm a rock type, actually, and it's five levels over me. So I'm not hype over it, but I'll definitely deal with it for 1 or 2 turns. That, however, is a dark attack. And we get flinch. Alright. So it's possible it's going to dark attack us again, but we're going to go ahead and bring in Red Wing 2-Wing. That should, we should actually get level off this. I meant to use Karate Chop, but low kick should work just fine. It does survive. Amazing to me that it survives, actually. We'll go ahead and low kick again. I don't think it matters. -1 at this point. And it does get paralysis on us. That is very, very unfortunate. Luckily it does go for lick again. Very weak move and not stab. Let me go ahead and turn the volume on. I was grinding like I said, and yeah. There's the volume. So there's the volume there, and level 16. Alright. Next Pokemon will be a Spearow. I wish I had a Rock Attack, which I don't. We will, however, bring in, we're gonna switch chain this, try to make something out of it. Alright, so it's officially occurred to me that this, we're a bit underleveled, but that's cool. Bring in Hard Ball now. Best thing it has for us apparently is a Growl, even if we're 2 levels under, I'm almost positive we'll be plenty fast. Yeah, we definitely are, and that should hopefully take it out if we're lucky. And there we go. Level 19 on Raichu. Bring that special attack up to ridiculous. Clefable, or Clefairy rather, another switch chaining. I don't know that Clefairy will have anything on us, really. And I know for sure that Rhydon can go ahead and deal with Elect Kid. At least I'm almost sure of that. Let's see if we can't do this all ourselves with Rhydon. That'd be great. Give him all the love. Alright, yeah, Rock type. Not just Rock type, but pretty solid defense and a really good attack. You guys didn't get to see it, but it's right there with Machop's attack power. Alright, Elect Kid. If only we had a ground attack, which regrettably we do not. But at least we know that it cannot hit us with stab, so go ahead and use normal attacks, I'm cool with it. And it's also the highest level thing he has, so as long as we just pound away at it like we are right now, holy crap, that was powerful, then yeah, we'll easily get level 17, maybe 17.5 out of this. We'll call it 500, it's 499 being that, whatever. Alright, so it looks like we didn't need to worry too much about it. We do take out the rival relatively easily. And we get a reasonable amount of money as well. I'll never be able to catch Suicune apparently. Let's hope I can find a Master Ball. Because I personally would rather. Yeah, you know, I totally fell in there on purpose. This is not a different route, regrettably. Hello, dogs. I highly doubt that we'll be having any type of battle with the dogs at this point. I believe they're level 40 in the first place, so it wouldn't be fair. But I'm still checking. You know what? I am so confident we're not going to have a fight with any of the dogs, I'm not even going to heal up. Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. There we go. I was trying to do a mess that lit up, but Suicune kind of psyched me out for a second. Hello, Suicune. You're going to track him, huh? Alright, farewell. We're going to quickly take a look around for items. This is actually a really powerful location for Pokemon. We actually got screwed. We got probably the weakest one. Man, I wish this was a different route, but it's not. What can you do? We're most definitely slower. I think we have an awakening, though. It would appear that if there's any items, we'll need strength to get to them. So we'll just go ahead and go back up. No, but while I was trying to grind Rex, I actually ended up finding ourselves a Steelix and a Vileplume. Two things that I do, two things I would have rather had than not to be completely honest. Either way, we will get those two other encounters. Or at least we'll get one more encounter. We're going to kind of see, we're kind of at the mercy of how many Pokeballs we can end up getting. Because I don't want to go under-equipped. I'd rather not be hasty with an encounter and get the encounter than be hasty with it and lose it. We kind of saw that in episode 8 that I was a bit rushed and screwed myself over. Yeah, we'll go left first, why not? I mean, going right would actually probably make a little more sense, to be honest, but... Alright. We get first patch of grass, what's it gonna be? Route 38 encounter is a... Ghastly. What level? That's really what matters. Okay, we can get our zone back. It's level 16, so... We don't have too much work to do when we get a Ghastly and a possible Gengar. We can call it dupes. I want to say we can call it dupes even though Gas is fainted. I'm gonna say we can call it dupes. If you guys don't agree, I'm sorry, but that's kind of a discretionary thing I found. I just have to go ahead and do this battle while we're here. Otherwise the episode's gonna be a little short if we just don't do the battle. Or if we don't do battles as well, rather. Magikarp. So best thing it has is Tackle. And what's more, it's higher level than we are, so we'll get that little extra boost, because I believe I put in the black and white leveling. And that was a crit. It was 1 HP, so that would mean if the game would allow it, I would have had 0 HP on a normal roll on that one, apparently. Yep, that shows you that just how bad Magikarps are. I don't know what he initially has, but I'm pretty sure it's not Magikarp. Although it could be, as he's a sailor. Okay, our encounter for Route 38 is a... Typhlosion! Alright, hello Typhlosion. How you doing, my friend? I have now seen every, all the Johto starters, Final Evolution, save, any Totodile family, to be honest. We'll go Horn Attacks, it's a little weaker, just a little bit weaker. Whew. Well, good thing we went for that, because had Stomp connected at that type of roll, then we would have had a dead Typhlosion on our hands. It's Typhlosion, so it definitely does rate a Great Ball on from the word go. 1, 2, 3. Man. I mean, I'm disappointed that we didn't get a first ball, but I would have been a bit disappointed had we gotten it in the first ball. Would have been a bit of a letdown as a Typhlosion. Has a reputation to uphold, you know. Alright then. You know, Typhlosion, I said that I didn't mean you actually need to necessarily do any work to, to evade me. I was just saying, I'm just saying now that you avoided you broke out the first ball, you can go ahead and stay in the other balls. I won't think any worse of you. Now we literally cannot hit with anything. At all. Dang. Stupid low catch rates, never did anything right. And we do end up getting a burn, which is really, really not good for us. Three. Dang it. Yes, I agree, game. It was very close. Okay, we have to switch here. Let's switch into DNA because he has relatively good defense overall. Alright, that's fine with me. It's absolutely fine. I mean, we can't hit it with anything, so may as well make a pink Typhlosion. How many times are you gonna see that? What do you have? Yeah. Alright. You do a bit too much damage to be allowed to hit me. Does, however, have speed on us, nothing we can do about that. Two, three. Typhlosion, you can stay in the ball. It's a safe, comfortable ball. Because if you don't stay in the ball, I'm gonna have to kill you. And, yeah, I think you'd rather be in my Pokeball than dead. Just guessing. Of course I'm saying dead because it is a Nuzlocke, and if my Pokemon are gonna die when they faint, gosh dang it, this thing is dying when it faints. In my mind. So, basically, stay in the ball or die, Typhlosion. That's the simple directive I'm giving you. So what, you have a Death Wish? Is that what I'm seeing here? Really now? Two. Oh, bullcrap. Yeah, let's not do that again. No, sir. I'm not a fan. And we get it on the last Pokeball, everyone. The last Pokeball. What are the odds? Barely. Okay, Satan spawn. Typically that would be a Sableye, but again, a bit early. I actually call Satan. I actually call Sableye's Lucifer, not Satan. So I guess it works just fine. Ironic as Lucifer literally means bringer of light, and I call dark type bringer of light, but I call a fire type Satan. So yeah. As for whether we'll be using Typhlosion in this game, only if Magmar goes down, because Typhlosion is more common. I like Magmar more, let's be honest. So, how we are at cash, we did spend quite a lot on the secret potions. I didn't actually sell anything, so I meant to, but I thought I'd have more time to grind than I ended up having. We have enough. We don't really have enough. We're actually gonna have to actively sell in game. Or on recording, if we want to go for the second encounter. So I'm sorry about the inconvenience, everyone. Let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and sell as fast as I can, though. How much is that? How much? Oh, that's worth quite a hefty amount. I'm not gonna sell both because you never know when you need one, but definitely more than I was expecting. Miracle Seed, only worth 50. That's basically the game telling you don't sell it. That would be... Calcium, I mean... It's a bit too tempting to not sell, to be honest. You know what we can actually do? Is depending on how much we get, we can run back and grab a charcoal to give to Magmar. I didn't show it because I wasn't able to, but actually Rhydon has a Quick Claw equipped right now. We'll sell the supplements. You know what, we have more than ample amount at this point to buy the balls we need. So yeah, charcoal Magmar should probably be a solid thing. Yeah. Excuse me. We should have just enough to buy that charcoal. We'll be broke afterwards, but this is the only kind we're gonna have for a few. So I think we can probably get away with it. Actually, we have 2 encounters here. It looks like max potion. Oh, yeah, we have two. We have 2 right here. We have the water and the cave. Unless I think we already did a dark cave encounter. I believe that's still Dark Cave. If it isn't, obviously, it can't happen. So we're going to call this an encounter, and we're going to go all in on it, unless it's something we already have. Which, Porygon is not something we already have. That being said, I say we'll go all into it. I definitely intend to, but perhaps not the same as Typhlosion. At some point, we'll probably just let it go. Or we can just faint in 1 and Horn Attack. That works also. Well, there goes that encounter. No Pokeballs wasted, at least. Nope, Mountain Warrior. Alright, so we're good. This is a new encounter. We're gonna go as far as we can in here to try to find anything, really. Find an item. Like this one. X accuracy, alright. And our Mountain Warrior encounter will be a Weavile. Or a Sneasel, rather. Hello, Sneasel. I'm afraid of breaking you in half now. I mean, the upside's not level 10. I mean, that's a nice dark or ice type. I don't remember which one it is. Either way, we don't have either of them on our team right now. Don't remember which one it's primarily. That's what I meant to say. I have a feeling, though, that Sneasel is probably the weakest thing in this cave. I don't know why, but I just have that feeling. Dang, I thought we were gonna get it. I actually want this a little more than I want Porygon, because we have normal types out the wazoo, basically, but we don't really have a, this. We don't have an Ice or a Dark type yet in this game. Stay in the ball, Sneasel. At what point do you think it's an okay thing to not stay in the ball? I just had this conversation with a Typhlosion, and I broke the Typhlosion, I'll break you. So he just took a, took telling it that it's not that big and tough, and there he goes. It's like, okay, I'll fall in line. I know exactly what to call this. It's a black cat, so of course I must call it Lucky. Irony very much included. You know, okay, we get to see what else is in here. That's always the worst part. Yeah, I would not have been mad about that. That being said, we need a Moonstone, so yeah. Moonstones be a little hard to come by, apparently. Admittedly, Igglybuff couldn't have evolved until I hit Jigglypuff anyway, but you know. We're looking for an item. That's all we're doing here. Looks like that's... I feel like that guy's probably going to be a bit too powerful to fight anyway. So where does this end up taking us to? Takes us to Route 42, alright. So, where are we at? I mean, basically we just worked our way around there, so I accidentally did that, but how are we on Pokeballs? We're literally at about half, and like I said before, I don't want to rush an encounter and end up screwed. So we're going to go ahead and we'll probably come back here when we have more Pokeballs. But right now I have a very long journey ahead of me, and we will actually go ahead and get that charcoal. We'll go to fight Mori. We're going to do some grinding because I need to check what Mori's Ace's level is, so we don't go in too under level, because I feel like we're definitely under level. And at that point, we'll go ahead, like I said, take on Mori, and probably go this way, grab this encounter. Then double back, go to the 5th gym's location, and that'll probably be the episode for next episode, but we're way ahead of ourselves. So thank you all very much for watching. Please do hit the like button for Typhlosions and Sneasels. Subscribe for more Pokemon Crystal and other game content. And until next time, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.